took up a journey to University of Uyo for a friendly match. So we went there successfully. So after the tournament, coming back, we had a fatal accident at Odupani, close to the Army Junction. So the trailer was coming from Odupani, from the junction, and we were going to the junction. So he diverted to our lane, and our driver did not saw him coming to our side because the road is bent. You cannot view from afar. So he hit our bus, and at that point our bus stumbled and he diverted to the bush side. Luckily, I was actually witnessing everything because I was sitting by the side of the window and the bus did not tumble to my own side. So I just, when the bus stumbled and I stood up from where I was sitting and I took the girl that was sitting close to me, opened the window, then jumped down and dropped the girl on the floor. So when I checked myself out, I saw that okay, it was just injury on my leg and a minor pain from my back. So I just needed to find other people in the bus to see who is actually injured and maybe who is dead. So suddenly I took some persons out and I realized that there were two people, the SUG president and the faculty president that died. And after begging some villagers, they dragged him out. And the faculty president was still remaining due to there was a chair blocking his leg. So they have to drag the chair and remove him. Well, during that time, he was fighting for his life. And he fought till he was taken to the hospital. When the road safety came around with their bus and they took most of the person who were injured and they left for general hospital. Reaching there, he died with the driver. And during that time, the director of sports, during the accident, died. Then there was one other guy who died during the accident. And that is what really happened.
So far, we are here on behalf of the state government, directed by His Excellency. The moment this news got to him, we're all aware he's not within the state. And we've been to 4 locations, both private facility and government facility. And what we've seen is very saddening, it's very painful, and very disheartening. Students of our state who went to Akwa Ibom for a friendly match on their way back had that disaster. Lives have been lost, confirmed, and some of them are in very terrible conditions, serious locations, and abnormalities. So for us, we are, as a government, trying to also sympathize with the families and the students in particular, Nigerian students in particular, because we know how deeply pained this is. The state government is also on ground to complement whatever the institution is doing in terms of medical bills. His Excellency have directed that we should be on ground constantly to monitor and brief.
My name is Okoy Abini Thomas, and the president of Crossover State Students Worldwide. The bus, I heard it was the coastal bus that had 22 students in it. 22 students, and so far we have recorded 4 deaths, 3 students and a driver. And I must say, it is a very saddening situation, as some of the students are still unconscious, but we thank God for life that some of them are responding. And just as the SA General DT has stated, we have visited some hospitals and we have seen that some persons are being attended to. Yeah, the situation about the general hospital was actually true, that they had to refer them here because I think the situation of the students were actually more than what they could do. That's why they brought them here to General Hospital and Aruba, and also the Asipo, where we have gone to and we have seen that they are being attended to. We would appreciate the government for stepping in timely, and we would also ask that the government should please look into the issue of general hospitals, because one of the patients told us that if they had responded on time, maybe just maybe some of the students wouldn't have died. But just like Oliver Twist, we say the government is doing well, but they should please look into the situation, especially the healthcare, so that we would, well, not God, but at least we would say, oh, if this had happened, it wouldn't have happened this way.